There we go. Now it's like nothing ever happened.
What should we name ourselves?
I don't know. Any suggestions in the chat? Well, okay, so I have a suggestion.
What's up?
It'll fit too. Based on what we decided on for our theme for our naming convention, we should be Brandon.
Okay. And is our starter going to be Sanderson?
No, but it's too long. I was gonna say Sanderson for our name, but that's too long.
Okay. Right, Brandon.
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
There's a few ways to spell his name.
Yes, I believe so. It's in like shiny text on the books, so I can't see from where I'm at.
Yes.
But yeah, so as you can tell, hopefully from the layout and the everything. First of all, this is Evan. You can see his face now.
Hello.
We finally got him running the game, so I can run the. Yeah, Amber, this is what Evan looks like. Add you too. But we got a whole fancy setup for our Nuzlocke. We got a sub goal up here, or follower goal, I mean. We got a counter for the number of legendaries we encountered, which I also have to remember. I have to open that. We got a count for restarts that's going to stay at 0 all the time because we're never going to have to restart. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. The Pokemon on our team are going to end up being down here. We got it all fancy and professional and stuff now. I'm fine with Ruin.
Right? It fits the Sanderson theme.
Yeah, that works for me. Test the counter out. That works. Cool. I have it set up with a thing so like it just updates the text file. I can just hit the plus button and it increments. So I don't have to like go into the elements and change it every time.
Beautiful. Using your programming skills.
Yeah.
Amber, how do I sound? Can you hear me? All right.
Whoops.
Let's go here.
So, I will say for the first, before we get too far, I want to start a poll. With what starter do we pick? The starters will be random. I'm gonna just do left, center, and right. We don't get to know what they are before we pick them. It's gonna last for 3 minutes. And please go in and vote. So don't look at the starters before
yeah,
they vote. It's gonna be completely random.
I am gonna implement a soft rule. No selling rare candies.
Right, yes. Did you get some out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't paying attention to that, but good. I'm glad you remembered. But yeah, definitely no unlimited money from rare candies. And yeah, so we did put in unlimited rare candies to eliminate grinding because that's just annoying and useless. There are level caps for each gym. So the first level cap is 14 for Brock. So if anything goes above level 14, we cannot use it until we beat that gym. Yeah, because grinding and leveling up shouldn't be part of the challenge.
Yeah, that's just a needless waste of time.
I don't know if anybody's actually voting for this thing.
I voted center.
So far we're at 100% for center. I don't know. I don't actually know who all's in the chat, if anyone's actually like besides, I mean, Amber and Ed obviously, but
Amber's not voting.
She doesn't care.
She doesn't.
We're about halfway through. You got like a minute and a half left if you want to vote. If you're out there in the stream.
Amber, then just type it left or center.
Or right. We're deciding which starter we're gonna start with. Either the left one, the center one, or the right one. Okay, so we got a left and a right, or a right and a center so far. Oh, we have a left vote as well. So we got one of each. If it's a tie, I'm gonna roll a die. So.
Okay.
I've got a D6 handy. Okay, so we got one for each. So if anyone else is out there, it's basically your choice now. All right, pulls over. It was a tie for all between the three of them. So I'll roll a die. So Ed, yeah, so there are some extra commands. Actually, Ed, if you don't mind updating the title and including the commands in there, there's a graveyard command, which will tell you what Pokemon are currently, or that we have lost so far. And there's rules. There's a Nuzlocke 1 and Nuzlocke 2 command, which is the rules that we're going by. I had to put it in two different commands because it was too long for one. All right, so I'm gonna do left is 1 and 4, center is 2 and 5, right is 3 and 6, and that is a 2.
So left.
Yes. Oh no, 2 is center.
Okay.
What were the other two that we didn't pick? Squirtle the Bulbasaur.
Amazing.
And I know what the right one was because we checked this one already. And we get Jigglypuff.
Oh yay.
It's good. I mean, it's not terrible unless we never get a Moonstone.
Yeah. Oh, stones. But you can buy moonstones in this game, right?
I don't know. We'll see. All right, first name. So we want to go. We have to name everything. It's part of the rules. Is you have to nickname everything. It's an it's SHALLAN. And we'll do the starter, but our theme is going to be book characters. And as you can tell by our character is named after Brandon Sanderson, the author. So Shalon is one of the characters from one of his series.
It felt fitting to name her Jigglypuff.
That was going to be my recommendation as well. So
I was gonna do Vin at first, but I'm like, no, Vin is not Jigglypuff.
No.
Vin is Conkeldurr. Change my mind. Oh, he's got the Bulbasaur. Okay.
Yep. All right. So, and also, the actual Nuzlocke does not start until we get Pokeballs. So if we lose this battle, it does not count.
Oh, is it like a standard rule?
Yeah. Well, it's one of the like optional rules. Some people play that this battle counts, but most do not that I've seen.
Okay.
So if you're looking in the chat, those are the rules we're playing by. Only the first wild Pokemon encountered in each area can be caught. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead, which you can use the graveyard command to see what's dead so far. Blackout or whiteout is considered game over. That also includes even if you already if you still have usable Pokemon in the box. If you white out or blackout, it's game over. All Pokemon must be nicknamed, which we've already explained. Levels are capped based on the highest Pokemon of the next gym leader. We have to set the battle style to set.
Okay.
No healing items in battle. If the first Pokemon encounter has already been caught, it doesn't count. There's the Dupe's Claws. Shiny Claws, so if you run into a shiny, even if you've already caught something on that route, you can catch it again. You can catch the shiny. And static Pokemon that like trades and like Lapras and Magikarp and stuff like that are all free. You can get those and they don't count as your encounter for the route. Yeah, Vin would be a good funny name for Jigglypuff instead of a fitting one.
Yeah.
Randomized movesets, man. A Hyper Fang Squirtle.
I was intimidated by the Hyper Fang at first, and then my Body Slam did twice the damage.
Well, you know, Jigglypuff with Stab Body Slam. Oh, wait, hold on. Before you go too far, I want to... Whoops. Do this to make sure that this works. Can you do me a favor? What number is Jigglypuff? Actually, I should be able to just find it. It's not that hard. Here you are.
I don't have a Pokedex yet.
Bam!
Heck yeah.
There's our team so far.
I did heal up Jigglypuff.
We got like professional looking setup. Except for the lack of frame around Evan's webcam, but nah. Ooh! We don't have Pokemon yet though, right?
No, I don't.
But Aerodactyl's here, so we might be able to get an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's good.
He is. Did we set it that he'll evolve at a certain level? I don't remember.
He doesn't. Oh no. If they don't evolve, if they don't have an evolution, they won't evolve.
Okay.
And we have the level caps, so like we have the unlimited rare candies, but you don't want to just automatically level your Pokemon up to the cap, because if you level up in a random battle, you're boned. Yeah. Do we have the running shoes already? I think we put that we start with them, didn't we?
No, I didn't set it that we start with them.
Oh, we just said that we can run inside.
Yeah, you can run anywhere.
We don't get the running shoes until our mom gives them to us before we leave Pallet Town, I think, for good. Either that or right after we beat Brock. But we do have, there's speed up. You can still do tab to speed up, I believe.
Yeah.
I really need to get a frame made for like a guest, because when Caputi and I stream too, he doesn't have a frame. He just has like a lime green outline that we used for before. Oh, can you run from... Yes, you can run from wild Pokemon battles. That is an optional rule. I don't think we're going to stick with that.
Yeah, I'm
just little spurts of speed up.
Everybody knows the plot.
Where'd the text? There's no text. There is no plot.
I think it's because we set the text speed to the fastest possible.
Oh, you're right. We did. Not only fast text speed in the options, but also we set it to super fast in the emulator itself. I mean, the totally legit Game Boy Advance that we're playing this on.
Absolutely.
That's Ray's joke that I love to use all the time because it's funny.
It's a good one.
My camera is off kilter. Come on. That's better.
Okay, cool. I set the text speed to slow and it's appearing now.
That's good. Plot, you say, hey kid, get out of town and go catch all these monsters that may or may not exist. I saw something the other day that made a good point. Is like, there's Professor Oak asked you to find all the Pokemon. There's 151 of them. 3 of them are legendary birds. 1 of them may or may not even exist. 3 of them, actually 5 of them are completely extinct to anybody's knowledge.
Yeah. Also,
the
I have
3
Pokeballs now.
Oh, so are we fully healed?
We're gonna find out. I'm
right.
pretty sure.
First encounter, Aerodactyl. He's back.
Hey, it's Pidgey.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think this is a guaranteed catch like it is in some games. We probably
Also,
should have sussed this out a little bit before getting this far to see what attacks this thing had.
Is pedal dance. I don't know if it has another attack. Oh my gosh, it confused itself. Now I really don't want to body slam.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'd come up with a book character name. Or Amber.
Or anybody else is, if anyone else is in chat. We need character names to name our Pokemon.
Oh, I got a body slam.
Do we have any did we have a potion?
Yes.
Okay. We can use those in wild encounters.
Okay.
Just not in trainer battles. Ishmael. Ishmael?
Ishmael.
You can probably try to catch it at this point. Because it's gonna die here.
Oh no! Ah.
Oh god. Evan, you're really cutting this close for us. Now I'm like right at the
I didn't expect it to hit itself every time.
We did it! I know that's true. We got really lucky / unlucky with that. Can we go home and sleep before we go further so we don't get demolished?
Yes, yes. Alright, Ishmael. Alright.
What? Can we look at the... Oh, we didn't look at the natures and abilities.
Oh, yeah.
Abilities are randomized. Careful nature. Oh, this doesn't tell us what that means. Hold on. Hold on.
It might be neutral.
It might be, but I also think this does not tell you what it means. Careful. No, careful is special defense up, special attack down. Which normal type, physical attacker. So special attack down's not bad. Special defense up, it's decent.
I'll take it.
Low bulky Jigglypuff. Also, our male Jigglypuff is named Shalon. Our female Aerodactyl is named Ishmael. Just as a note. Volt Absorb. Hell yeah.
That's dope.
What was Jigglypuff's ability? I missed it. Modest nature. Modest is Modest is special attack up, special or physical attack down, I think.
Oh.
That's the opposite of what we want for Aerodactyl. But
yeah.
What was Jigglypuff's ability?
Pickup.
Ooh. Not great, but also, random items could be good.
Yeah.
Well, the music just got real weird. It does that once in a while for streams sometimes.
Oh, we could have got a Grand Bowl.
No, we couldn't have.
Get wrecked.
I think we can
Can we
sleep
just
it.
talk to Mom?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, stab body slam's pretty great, honestly.
What moves do you even know?
Just pedal dance. You're gonna need to do some switch training for that probably, or use a couple rare candies, I guess.
We're gonna get into level 5.
Yeah. Only 401.
Yeah, I can always get more.
I know. If you ever see me looking away or looking down, it's because I'm looking stuff up. Because I'm curious. Oh yeah, Body Slam is base 85 power.
So with stab, it's 127?
Something like that, yeah.
Sean is pretty powerful.
Too powerful. It followed you into this game.
Listen here, you. Listen here, you. I like getting judged.
Also, Body Slam has a 30% chance of paralysis, which is nice.
Alright, quick cat cam.
Oh, we got Cat Cam.
He's just chilling on the lap, being a dude. Doing it up. Ah! Blinded.
Oh, hey, Chris, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. You like Ishmael's pedals? Yeah. He's a cutie.
She, please.
Sorry, she. Ed with some cat jam.
Dude, just Grand Bulls and Aerodactyls here.
I know. Let's see. I think I got some cats. Here we go. Luckily, Jeremy has a bunch of cats. Has emotes for all of them. Oh, I gotta add Aerodactyl to the layout.
Slacking.
Listen, I'm new to this. First day streaming.
First day truly moderating the stream. You're my producer.
It's true. Bam! Aerodactyl.
Well, bam.
I'm really happy with how this looks.
Yeah. Nope, I don't want to go there yet.
Oh, by the way,
Ooh.
Ed. Oh, yeah, this is going to be randomized. Ed, based on your suggestion, this is the sound effect for when something permadies. Yeah, and
Yes,
Chris, we did just start. We do have Chikorita. We do have like 2 or 3 backups just in case this one fails and we can start again. But that's not gonna happen.
Pokemon, I've already caught one. Cool.
So for the left path there, his ace will be level 9. So we need to be ready for that. We do want to go to catch a new Pokemon at some point, but
That's why I went to Route 2 right away. Oh, wait. No.
also this patch of, oh, you're gonna get more Pokeballs?
Heck yeah.
This path and the one above the Viridian Forest are both Route 2. So if we catch something here, we won't catch something up there, but it's random, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, buy some antidotes too. And probably
Do you
some
get Premier Balls in this game?
No, I don't.
Do we find out?
Actually, you get Premier Balls in Emerald, right? And this is also Gen
but
3.
I don't know if...
Yeah, let's
Science,
test it.
right?
Sure. No.
Okay.
Don't get some para heals too, just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 6 antidotes.
Yeah. Just in case everyone in our party becomes paralyzed.
Yep.
Yeah, Icarus, we're naming all of our Pokemon after books, characters from books, so...
If you got a suggestion.
I realize you may want to wait until you see what we catch, which is fair. And again, 14 is the level cap for the first gym, so...
Do I try to catch a 3rd Pokemon now to fight
Yeah.
Ruin?
Yeah.
No!
Oh, not this one. God damn it.
I take it back.
I mean,
take it back.
might as well catch it. It might have some super ridiculous moveset or ability.
It starts with an Oko.
Yeah, well, it's lower level than us, so I don't think that would work. Oh my god.
Not a bad bug move.
No.
Bad against Ishmael, but...
Which is
not a
good
bad
for
bug
us.
move.
Mega Horn. Okay, I mean, alright, Illumise. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize Pedal Dance was what caused the confusion last time.
Yep. Yep. Do I go for a second Pedal Dance here?
I mean, it's an Illumise, right? How hard is it going to be to catch?
Well, all right, we'll try one Pokeball. And if it just says hell no, because I don't want to be wasting them.
I feel like we can't be too picky at this point. I mean, remember what 42 did.
42 was a Chad. He also had Boomerang.
It's true, but Illumise has Mega Horn.
Also true. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, maybe try another Petal Dance.
Yeah.
We have some battles we can go do in the Viridian Forest to get some more money if we need to. There you go, Ishmael.
Just don't hit yourself. Just don't hit yourself. Don't do it. Don't.
Maybe
don't do it.
maybe
You're a
switch
good boy.
in. Oh,
Girl.
okay.
I can't. Petal Dance locks you in.
Oh,
No.
it has Flame Body. Was that the last time it's using Petal Dance, or
Yeah. It should be. It fucking should be.
switch? Flame Body's good though too.
Yeah, but not now. It's not.
No. Oh God. This is, this isn't the worst Pokemon I've seen.
No, it could have been worse.
There we go.
Cool.
I don't know what number Illumise is.
314.
314, thank you. Because all the sprites that I have here are numbered.
All right, we got Jiminy.
Ooh, Jiminy's a good name. That's a great name, Icarus. Oh, why is
Do we
she?
have a name?
Look at her. Why is she so tiny?
It's perfect.
No,
Honestly,
it's got to be more visible. There we go.
Well.
I should add labels with their names, but that's too
No,
much.
this is fine. Did we get a name submission from Amber?
I don't think she has suggested one yet. Not that I've seen,
Okay.
at least.
She might be a little sleepy.
It also probably depends on what Pokemon comes up.
Yeah.
We can go to the left and catch something without running into Ruin.
Okay.
You don't fight until you go up past the cliff. Venomoth? Nothing evolves. Jigglypuff's the only one that evolves, and it needs a Moonstone.
Weekend, and it's like it got better and then it got worse again.
That's not good.
She's trying. The stream is effing. I don't know. It's working fine for me. Yeah, we're back. We're still here.
Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames or anything. I don't think that was something on my end. He said it's back.
Oh, we cut out for a bit.
I'm gonna say this is on Twitch's end.
It happened for them too, apparently. All of them.
Yeah, I didn't lose any frames or anything. I actually have not,
Amazing.
knock on wood, but I have not lost a single frame since we started, so this setup seems to be working perfectly.
Good. My bogans.
Oh, you're right, the stream timer did reset. Weird.
Oh.
Oh shit, I was gonna record this to maybe start putting stuff on YouTube, but I can
download the pod, right?
Yeah, it's just easier if I stream it while it's going.
Yeah. Venomoth, just get caught, please. Stop doing this. Alright, what's the move, Billy? Do we go for an extra rapid spin? Do we swap in somebody else?
What attacking move has it been using?
Poison Sting. Adamant Nature.
Oh, good.
Body.
An adamant. Oh, I mean, bug. Why does everything only know one move? Megahorn's physical, right? So adamant's good for that.
It's bug. I don't know what bug is.
Oh, physical special split. Damn it, I don't know either. Yeah, do one more rapid spin.
Yeah, because I don't want to put in Ishmael and be forced to do the double petal dance, even though I don't think it'll kill it.
Yeah, but the poison's bad. Yeah.
And Flame Body.
Oh yeah, definitely not that either. Ooh.
Oh, it's got Poison Fang too, apparently. I hate
Fucking
you.
hell. At least we're not fairy type yet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Bye-bye Venomoth. And that was the Route 22 encounter, right?
Yeah.
I'm tracking even dead things, so.
Nope, that's too precious. So is the antidote. This isn't. 3 extra health.
Okay. just use an antidote. 6. Just use one on Shalon. We can get there before Ishmael dies.
Yeah. I was hoping that the
let's see.
There.
5, 4, 3. We would have just made it. That would have been really close. All right, what level are we all? Is everyone at? I mean, we might as well go battle some stuff in the Viridian Forest, like some of the trainers up there, and then come back and battle Ruin at some point.
Okay, we're gonna have a level 5 Jiminy. We have a level 6 Ishmael.
I mean, we probably could go to 10, Ed, but I don't want to risk that right now. Maybe once we get through Viridian Forest, we'll pump things up. But I also think once you start the gym, no, I don't know. I've seen it both ways. What do you think, Evan? Ooh, Tail Glow. That's pretty good, actually. Once you enter the gym is when no, I guess if we level up past the level cap from the trainers in the gym, that retires that Pokemon for the rest of that gym, probably, right? Like, the level cap is only for the gym leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't plan on being at the level cap for the gym leader anyways, if I can avoid it.
Well, we might as well level up to the level cap once we get in front of them.
Yeah.
At least for like the first couple, because I know Koga and Sabrina, their level cap is the same, so you got to be careful, because you can fight them in any order. Yeah, only one Pokemon from the forest, Ed. So 4 is going to be the max amount of Pokemon. Excuse me, we'll have. Oh, there's an item.
Yeah, but I have a strategy.
Okay. Florentino.
Florentino.
That's a very gentlemanly name.
Dude, everything is fully evolved.
It really is.
Is Bug special in this game?
I'll look.
Because this probably raised it, right? Yeah.
Bug is physical.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that adamant nature is pretty good. So much Uh-oh. Bye.
Come on.
Bye, Jiminy.
You're kidding me, right?
Oof. Hey, Ed, can you
All right,
update
all
the
right.
graveyard command?
I'm so sorry, Waffles. Icarus Waffles.
That was unlucky.
Oh no, it only knows pedal dance. I forgot.
Jiminy, we barely knew ye. Oh. Thank you. Thanks, Icarus. And Ed, thanks for the reminder. So what was the strategy you were talking about?
It's rock, so poison wouldn't do much to it.
Yeah.
That was my thought,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh wait, it only has pedal dance.
You're really making me nervous going back into a pedal dance when we're confused. I'm really not the biggest fan of that. I do not know what Barrage does. Not a
Me
lot,
neither.
apparently.
Is it lobbing cannonballs at us? Like,
It
what is
looks
that
like
attack?
it. It looks like it. Yeah, the Japanese name for it is ball throw. So yes.
Okay.
It's the signature
is
move
a-
of execute and executor.
Amazing. This is exactly why I didn't want to get them too high level, though. Because I just evolved and leveled up straight away. What is this trainer? What is this game?
Do you know Muck spelled backwards is snake?
You know, Arbok spelled backwards is Chupacabra.
Oh no. Ed, we're gonna have an F box that we. This
Muck
muck
might
is
be-
gonna kill us. Why is everything
Yeah.
fully evolved? Stop it.
I don't know.
Body slam it. Although Muck is a super chonky boy. Ooh, oh,
saying?
Para, let's go.
You were saying?
Oh my god, that thunder scared me.
It scared me too. Both of his Pokemon knew Sludge.
Man, I didn't know that Arbok was a legendary in this game. Weird. Why are you not going to the Pokemon Center immediately? We need to drop Shalon off, or Jiminy off in the box. Ed, did you update the graveyard command, or did you just want me to do it? No, Ed, we're gonna have an F box so that we can go through it at the end and pay tribute to everybody. We're not gonna use them anymore.
It's illegal. Don't feed fish sticks to a seagull.
Jiminy was an Illumise. Illumise. Is there a graveyard? I think you might. Etc. What's an etc.? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. You got who killed it too.
Just sleeping with the fishes now.
There's an extra NI in there, just as a heads up. Also, no E in Jiminy. I know I'm just critiquing your spelling, but...
Randomizer is sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, I should remove Illumise from the overlay. We barely knew ye.
So sorry, Jiminy. I was really afraid of that muck.
Yeah. So we should really try to catch something in the forest, I think.
Yeah, I didn't expect the poison trainer from hell. So I was like, oh, let's go a little bit deeper in.
Again, I'm very thankful that Jigglypuff is not fairy type in this game.
Yeah, we'd have lost immediately.
Yeah. Oh, that's good to have. Although it's kind of a waste at level 10, but I think there's more items to the left as well. Ooh, no fucking moonstones. It's another moonstone evolution. And now we're gonna have to make a decision. Well, assuming we catch it, I suppose.
What's pedal dance? Why does it know pedal dance?
I don't know.
Everything else knew things that made sense. Fucking, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Huh.
Yo, this is not shaping up good so
No,
far.
you do not attack with Jigglypuff. You switch to Aerodactyl. You do not try to attack with Jigglypuff right now. Also, this is another reason why you don't level things up to level 10, because we can't hit this thing. You should have just tried to catch it. We're gonna kill it. Okay, maybe not. Sorry, that did way less damage than I expected. But also, locking with Pedal Dance is so scary.
It only goes twice. I'm not too
Yeah,
worried.
but then it confuses, so we can't attack again. Please try to catch it.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to damage it a little bit.
Does refresh remove status conditions?
No idea. I think it does.
Hey, all right, we need a book character. Yeah, cures the user from burns, poisons, or paralysis. Neat.
Ace or Icarus, you guys got a name? Because your Jiminy died. We'll give you another shot. If not, I can name something. What he's thinking, or they are thinking. Is that from Watership Down? Oh, Watership Down!
I don't know the reference.
It's a cute story about bunnies, but it's really about World War I and how they all slowly die.
Oh no.
Horrible deaths.
Alrighty then. It'll feel really sad if we kill it. Oh.
Oh, the worst part is I do a lot of audiobooks. So I listened to that in an audiobook format. And having all of it, like, acted out in a way made it so much sadder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please give this thing some candy.
Piece of candy. You're gonna go to level 6.
And please give Shalon an antidote.
Everything is poison.
It really is. That's why we bought 6 of those.
I didn't grab the poison.
I've been hoping to learn.
Is there an item up here? I think there's an item up here. Heck yeah.
I don't know. I can check, assuming it's the same level up as normal Aerodactyl. I can see when it learns another move.
This one went off the way.
The Corphish does evolve, although I think it's a high level.
It's fine. It's not a moonstone.
It's true. Yeah, Corphish isn't until level 30. Hopefully you find a moonstone by then.
Okay.
By the way, Evan and Ed, in case you guys weren't aware, Icarus was a fellow Jingle Jam streamer.
Oh, very nice. I was not.
All right.
I don't think they were around for the rare candy incident of 2002.
I don't think so either. Level 10 is when Aerodactyl learns another move.
Okay.
Allegedly.
That's not too bad.
No promises.
Let's do any damage. Cool. The delay made me think I was about to get poisoned and I was gonna lose my shit.
Hey, we have refresh though.
Yeah.
I am very scared to fight another trainer. Like, mortified. So our rival only has 2 Pokemon. Not that I want to go fight him right now, but
Yeah.
because he's gonna have like Moltres or something. Can you imagine if that Thunder had hit our Ishmael? I would have been so sad.
Seen it coming. Why did it know Thunder? Like, of all of the moves,
Oh, you know what I should do?
fight this trainer.
I can't.
I can.
That's all on you.
Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Why not? Gentleman Cammy sent out Anorith with Intimidate.
Oh, good.
It's gonna know Earthquake. Rollout is also not good.
Rollout is very not good.
This is a bad time. Do I switch immediately into Jigglypuff?
Oh, wait. Oh no, it's a rock type move. Yeah,
a rock move.
yeah. I was gonna say if it's ground, switch into the other boy, but oh, one more attack is gonna kill us.
What do I do then?
Potion?
I can't.
You don't have a potion?
This is also a trainer.
Oh, you're right. Fucking trainer battle rule. Damn it. I don't
Do I
know.
hope for the para?
I suppose so. That's really the only option we have. It's killed us. Bye,
221.
Shalon. I feel a restart coming on.
So do I. Listen, our first Nuzlocke, and it's a randomizer.
It was this is bad. This is a fresh rollout though, right? Or is this a continuation? Nope, it's a continuation.
Oh god, no, this is a continuation.
Bye-bye, Fiverr.
Dude, the Anorith with rollout just wrecked us. We didn't stand a chance.
Oh boy. Well, time to break out number 2 there, Evan. Resets. I knew I put this counter here for a reason. You came back to an Anorith with rollout. Is what you came back to. And I guess you can either reset the graveyard or you can keep it updated, I suppose. Same. Do you want to be Tolkien this time?
Sure.
I'm starting another vote for the the starter. New poll. What starter do we pick? Question mark. Please something that evolves not with an evolutionary stone, please.
You like the name I chose?
Sauron. Nice. That was good. Hey, Nuzlocke tracker, how do I start a new one? Thanks. It's like, you fuckers are starting a new one already?
Yeah, that's the way she goes, boys. Oh.
Hey everybody, this is our first Nuzlocke. We is the cheat not on?
Where did you put that?
In the cheats menu at the top. Tools.
No, I have that part, but
oh, remember you had to look it up because I gave you the wrong code.
no, you gave me the right code.
Did I? Oh, it was just
I
for the
just-
wrong system. For the I said it was a Game Shark, right? And it was something else.
Yeah.
I read it out to you. I can find it again though. Why did that not save? That's weird. Okay, I got it. You ready? Or did you get it?
I got it.
Okay. Nice. Totally legitimate rare candies. We currently got a tie for the vote for which starter. So if you haven't voted and you would like to, center and right both have a vote.
I know Cinder was trash last time. Voting right.
Oh, why is it 80 degrees here?
What?
I just had to turn my AC on in the middle of February. What is this streamer influencing the vote?
Yeah. I don't even have a title card here, boy. Alright, the vote's still going on?
Yeah, we got like 20 seconds left probably.
I'm just gonna grab my water in the other room.
Okay. Good idea. I'd put the attempt number in the graveyard. Yeah, Icarus, we're killing Mons left and right over here. Not a great start. A lot of poison, a lot of already fully evolved but only having one move Pokemon. All right, right is the winner.
Sauron, shut up.
All right, so we could have had Golbat, another poison type that doesn't evolve anymore. Thank God.
It would have evolved.
Good call. Voting for right. Well, let's see. Hey, the run killer. Nice. What we got as a name for this one?
Old Iron Eyes himself.
Marsh. Works for me.
I mean, he's a run killer. For sure.
Alright, starter. Anorith. Marsh.
He took the Cascoon.
Oh, we have to look at our ability.
Ah.
E. Hey, let's go for that Omni boost. Good start.
Perfect. No notes.
I mean, it's a good move. It just kind of sucks that we only have one and it has 5 PP.
Its PP is 5 long.
What's his ability and thing? Nature.
He's naive. He's a naive little boy.
Naive.
He doesn't have a number.
Oh yeah, I gotta add him to the thing. Naive means speed up, special defense down.
Fine. He's got flash fire though.
It's not awful.
Does that mean fire just doesn't affect him?
I believe. No, I think it takes fire damage, but still gets powered up from it, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I do not know for sure. I know he gets the stat boost, but I thought he still took damage too. Where is Anorith? What number are you, my friend? There you are. Also, Anorith evolves. Hello, Slowking. So we can catch a Slowking. Anorith evolves at level 40.
Or a beauty fly.
Why is everything fully evolved? I mean, Slowking would be great.
Slowking would be great.
Okay, so it is immune to fire type moves. You're right. So that's good to know. For, you know, when we get to Blaine. Although he won't have fire types, but... I don't know, man. It's wild that everything is fully evolved. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but part of the fun is seeing what wild things evolve into. Like, you know, when you have a Swinub evolve into a Rayquaza. Which I guess is in the pool for this game.
We've got Anorith.
Yeah, I mean, it's Gen 3. Alright, well... Of course. Of course we didn't get the Slowbro. Silverwind.
I can't even hit it.
No, you can't. Silver one's a really good attack, though.
Please. Just please. Just please.
Get your Beautifly nicknames ready, folks. Hopefully. Oh my god.
I might just call this a wash. Unless we had a decent chunk of money, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Please, Beautify, please. Get in my testicle. Bastard.
Beautifly has a 12% chance to be caught at level 1 at full health.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, it's dead. You're dead to me.
Was that our last one?
Yup.
Sweet. Bye bye, Beautifly. Please go heal. I guess going up to Viridian City would have been about the same distance through the same amount of grass, but I'm just paranoid.
I understand. Why couldn't you have happened last time?
Yeah, but we couldn't catch a Beautifly. What makes you think we would be able to catch a Slowking?
I don't know.
I mean,
This
I guess
one didn't
that...
die.
Yeah, the fact that that didn't kill it. I'm glad we made some backup ROMs for this.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
It was bound... We knew it was going to be tough.
It's the name that helps to make us strong. Alright, alrighty.
We might want to run from battles for a little bit until we catch something else. Because we don't want to get to the point where we can't attack anything.
Ooh, what do we think the tutorial Pokemon's gonna be?
Slacking. By 9. No Premier Balls. You're not getting my my dollars for 10 Pokeballs. Apparently we need help knowing how to catch Pokemon from this man. Oh, also, I have a map up of the Viridian Forest for where all of the hidden items are.
Ah, good.
And I'll do that for everywhere.
I was about to say, if this is a Moonstone.
Oh, you're crackling. Oh, never mind, it stopped. What's your guess?
Legendary.
Some sort of legendary?
It's gonna be something stupid.
I would be okay with that for us. Like, give us that.
Please.
Like, just a vanilla Route 1 Pokemon? Sure.
I'm fine with that.
Evolves at rational levels without an item? Please. All right. Here we go. Give us your energy, chat. Meowth. Okay.
I can live with this.
Meowth has a 33% chance to be caught at full HP. It's got a 255 catch rate.
Okay. I think you're lying to me, but okay.
You've only thrown 2 Pokeballs so far. I said 33%. .3% chance. So this is the 0.01 or the 0.1.
Just get in my belly.
God damn it! What is happening? I mean, we have to keep trying. You can't. You can't. You're gonna kill it.
No.
We have the Pokeballs. We need to use them. All right. We need names, cat names, or anything else. Actually, hold on.
Swear to God, if one of you says Katniss.
No, let me pick this one.
Okay.
SOLE.
Hold on.
MB UM.
Solemn Bum?
Yes. It's a cat from Aragon.
Okay. Is he a very stern talking cat that sits down a lot?
He's a werecat.
Okay.
He's like the familiar of a witch. Nicodemus is a good name too, Chris.
Naughty by nature.
Please. Fucking great. Does it have no damage? Oh, misspell damage is okay. Psychic type move. 5. Why? Why do all the attacks only have 5 PP?
Our boys
It's
are
fine.
5 PP.
It's cool. We'll be fine.
5 PPs long.
Evolves at level 28. So, you know. None of our Pokemon are going to evolve for a while, but...
Interesting.
I'd say maybe give him 1 more level and leave him at 5 for now.
Yep.
You realize if you push 1 up, doesn't it put you at 999?
It puts me at question mark 35.
Interesting.
Yep. And I didn't like the idea of question mark 35, so I just did that.
Fair play. All right, encounter number 3. Oh boy.
Please, please. Please.
I mean, sort of what's supposed to be here.
Almost, kind of. This is gonna kill it.
Oh yeah, psychic. Bad move. However, fighting against Bug also not, or against Rock, also not good.
I I think do I just kill it? Do I hope that the level 4 random psychic move doesn't kill the primate?
Well, also fighting bad against normal.
Normal. What do I do?
Try miss ball.
Oh, I see it now. The Cheshire.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that either. Okay. Oh no! Oh, that was awful. Now the question, yeah, do we still try to catch it? Because what are we gonna do with one Pokemon? Oh my god, this is a disaster. Let's talk. I say switch an Anorith and try to catch it. Don't try to damage it anymore. Because at this point, catch it and awesome, or don't catch it and we'll restart again.
Yeah.
We knew this was going to be a couple restarts. There's no way we were going to do this the first time.
No.
If this was a normal run of Fire Red, I think we would have been fine. But the randomizer part's really making it hard. All right. Bye, Anorith. Cheers, my boy. Wow. That's a high jump kick, way better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Still. Okay, no poison.
Do I try it?
That will kill it.
Yeah, it absolutely will.
It's at half health, and we're 3 levels higher.
And we have stab.
And stab. Let's go! All it took was one Meowth traded.
Alright, Ambus, you got a Pokemon's names? The Meowth evolved.
Yeah, it did, sure. That's what we'll go with. For some reason, once in a while, your audio just starts coming through real staticky.
Oh, it's because I touch my desk and my microphone doesn't like that.
Ah, just not touching your desk.
No.
Icarus recommended Caesar.
Alright, Ace Anastasia, come up with a name. You have the next one. We owe you a name.
Let's go get some items in the Viridian Forest before we try to catch another Pokemon. Because there's a few hidden items we can get to without having to battle anybody. Turns out we should have switched to Anorith then. I thought the high jump kick was going to do way more damage against Anorith.
Yeah.
What is Primeape's ability?
I don't know, I had to do that first. Let me heal before I forget.
Man, Nuzlocks are stressful.
Yeah. He's sassy. So sassy. I now have forgotten every book I've ever read.
Sassy is special defense up, speed down.
I'm deceased, Billy.
It's got plus. Why? Why, Primeape? What attacks does it have? Does it have anything? It has sludge and high jump kick, right?
Yep.
Just remember that high jump kick. Oh, Mach Punch. It's got some priority, and oh, Uproar is really good. High jump kick is scary because that does like a lot if you miss. It does so much recoil damage if you miss. Mach Punch, Sludge, and Uproar are really good too, though.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Man. I'm getting them both to level 6.
Yeah.
We're doing the seismic toss. Fuck high jump kick.
Yeah, absolutely.
This way I can't accidentally click it.
Meowth was level 3, right?
Yeah. No, it's level 4.
Why did you lie to me?
I corrected myself very quickly.
I put that Meowth was killed by Caesar, so people know
Yep.
that it was an inside job.
He evolved. Alright, where are these items at?
All right. If we're trying to avoid the grass, which I presume we are, first one is to the right. Just follow the path outside the grass.
I can't avoid him.
Okay, then we can fight him, I suppose. Because the first item I believe is right above him.
In that flower there?
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere around that area, at least. All right, what does the gentleman have this time? Author Mia. Hey, we're naming. What are your book characters' names there, Mia? All right, we're super effective. Both of our Pokemon are super effective against him. Okay. Okay. Gotta love priority.
So good.
I didn't see what it was.
Cool.
Oh.
Okay, that's not optimal.
Seismic Toss is only going to do 6 damage.
Yeah.
Seismic Toss isn't based on weight, it's based on level. Yeah.
Do I switch or go for the sludge? Weather Ball didn't do too much, but I don't know what else it knows.
What type is Weather Ball? Is it just normal without weather?
It's normal with no weather.
How much did Weather Ball do? Did it take us down to 12 or were we already hurt?
We were already hurt. I'm gonna go for it.
Try Sludge? Yeah, I think that's alright.
Because if he uses a fire move, it's gonna kill Anorith.
Yeah. Maybe we can get a poison. Crit! Okay, just use Weather Ball again. That'll kill us. Okay.
This is fine. This is fine.
Omni Boost? Oh, this is his last mon anyway. Alright, we beat a trainer. Look at that. Oh, Twin Needle.
We have more than 5 PP.
And it's more stab, right?
Yeah.
Literally, needles, stab. Okay, so yeah, right around here somewhere, it says there should be an item. I don't know exactly which spot it's in. It's not super clear on the map I was looking at. Look at the spot right below the flowers. Did this map lie to me? It says that there should be an item there. Unless I'm dumb and those... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I am dumb. Maybe there are no hidden items in the forest. They're just regular items. The numbers I was looking at, by the way, were trainers. There are 4 like overworld items here in here though. Unless these letters also represent hidden items as well, which they might. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, there's an item in the big tree right at the entrance.
Okay.
This does tell me where hidden items are too. Do we go for another capture before we get too high level?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did we get any? Did any of the items we got, are they sellable? We just got a dive ball, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've got a sharp beak too, but I think I might want to hold on to that.
Yeah,
one.
that's probably good to have.
And a dragon fang.
There is an item. Yeah, up here, all the way up to the left.
And the grass. All right, we're gonna see what we get.
Let's go. Next encounter, Viridian Forest.
Come the fuck on.
There's number 1, folks. Oh boy. I mean, seismic toss, right?
It's gonna kill us.
Probably. But imagine if we catch a Ho-Oh. There's no way we're gonna catch a Ho-Oh with Pokeballs.
With like 3 Pokeballs and a dive ball.
Damn it.
I just run from this, right?
Oh man. I think so. Unfortunately, that means we get no more encounters before Brock. But yeah, no buts, just no more encounters before Brock.
Yeah, because it was either gonna do a flying move or a fire move, and either way, that's a bad time.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. That would have been awesome to find later on.
Yeah.
Where were you?
Piece of shit.
Where were you, you stupid duck?
You gabagool.
All right, the next item is the one. Did we get the one down to the right yet? I don't think we did, right?
No.
Because we didn't want to risk an encounter. Even you wouldn't have been awful. Still another fully evolved Pokemon, but she's just gonna punch it just out of anger's sake.
I just want to know if I would have killed it. No, I wouldn't have killed it.
Watch Ho-Oh be like the Pikachu spawn, so it's actually really rare here.
Come on.
It's kind of starting to look that way.
I guess we found Caterpie.
Yeah.
This one knows Intimidate.
What? So they know different abilities? That's interesting.
Get out of here with my sandwich.
Money.
Yeah, I'm going back to heal.
Yeah, probably smart. Can't be too safe with that, honestly. We just need like a decent team and then we'll be fine. We just can't catch anything without it absolutely demolishing something else on our team. That was a risky run through the grass.
Nope. I do want to fight all the trainers though.
We need the money. Yeah. This was our run ender last time, right?
Yep.
Another author.
Liliana.
Lydian.
Sends out Lydian. Too bad you're dead. You're dead. 4 times, baby.
Nice. Omni boost? No. Omnite?
Do I just leave him in?
Rock water? Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
That's not the button I wanted. That is. Dude, hold on.
He knows rollout again? He has another fossil that knows rollout? What the fuck?
I killed it this time.
I remember that was a standard Twitch emote, by the way.
Amazing.
Praise Lord Helix.
What did that just say?
I don't know. I missed it. Oh, also, we're supposed to be in set mode. Don't switch! We're supposed to be in set mode.
Oh, yeah.
We're super effective.
Yep.
Wanted to turn that on.
Yeah, I forgot.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Item to my left here.
No. There's a trainer up here.
Go easy on me. God, Jose.
I was gonna say pulls out Lugia. Okay, so bug catchers are authors. Oh, Matang. Well, fighting is good, right? Against Steel. Bug is good against Psychic.
Don't do some.
Ooh.
This is gonna kill us.
Yeah, because psychic. God damn it. I mean, I'd say try ancient power. I don't think either of them are gonna do it.
Omni boost.
Mach punch might kill it.
Maybe.
It's neutral, but ugh. Well,
There's hope we're clinging for dear life. Oh my god.
huh. So many dead, yeah. We've lost many a good mon already today. Well, we've got just Primeape to take on the gym. There's one more required trainer before leaving the forest.
Oh, thrilling.
And we probably have to battle all the gym leaders and all the trainers in the gym, right? I feel like that should be a thing that we have to do. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, if my Primeape is forced to go to level 14,
I think if our only Pokemon goes over the level cap, I think that's a loss.
yeah.
Because that's basically a blackout or whiteout. We have no usable Pokemon.
Oh my god.
What level are we at? 10? 9?
10.
Yeah. They're allowed to level up during the gym leader battle, but that's about it. So maybe run from everything. Fight the one last required gym or trainer in the forest. No, our forest mon was Ho-Oh. So we ran the fuck away from that because it was super effective against both of our Pokemon. Wait, there's a oh, never mind, there's no hidden item here. Never mind.
I forgot to put Anorith in the graveyard. I'm not going back. It's fine.
We just can't switch to it because I mean, if Primeape dies, it's game over anyway. So
yeah. I'm not fighting you.
There's an item down here to the right. Just an overworld one. That Ho-Oh was the damn Pikachu encounter.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, here come the weather effects. Master Ball, let's go. Oh, good.
Cool, the item that doesn't mean anything in this generation.
Can we get a Firestone with it?
I don't think so. There's no shard collector.
Well, there might be on the Sevi Islands.
Oh.
I don't know what's there. Also, we can skip that if we want to.
What?
The Sevi Isles.
Okay.
We're super effective. I never knew you could skip that, but when Bill asked you after being on Cinnabar Island to come with him, you can say no.
Why would you though?
Because it's just extra stuff that is not required and would potentially level you over the level cap. If we ever need more Pokemon, we can go there. But this fucking guy, his damn Lickitung poisoned us.
No,
Yeah, I personally don't like counter.
me neither.
There's an item right where you're standing, or right in front of Landon. Somewhere around here. It might be under him right now, so we might have to leave and come back to get it.
I bought them, didn't I?
Antidotes?
Yeah.
You definitely did. Huh. Well, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
Are we gonna lose it to... Oh, we have 22 health?
We should be okay.
Do we have any potions? We don't have a potion, do we?
I think the rare candy cheat needs to get turned off. I think that's what's fucking things up right now.
Possibly. Yeah, after you take him out, turn the sheet off.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, there's also, like, after the gym, like 5 trainers between us and the next encounter, too.
What's Misty's max level?
21.
Okay.
So after we get to our next encounter, we will not be able to use Primate for a while. You might want to buy some antidotes before going into the gym. Just in case.
I can't use them in battle anyway.
Right,
so.
but if we get poisoned by the first trainer and we need to make it back to the Pokemon Center.
Fair.
Did you turn off the cheat?
I don't think there's a use for these. I'm gonna hold on to it for now at least.
That's fine. Did you turn off the rare candy thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see when you do that stuff outside of the game, so.
Yeah.
There's really
I
no
wanna
need
buy
to.
one.
There's really no need to buy potions, right?
Nah, not right now.
If we're somewhere like Rock Tunnel or something like that, or Mount Moon or whatever, but in the gym we can just go back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, there's only one trainer in here. I thought there were 2.
Yeah.
Technician Scott.
Technician Scott. That's hilarious to me.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Perfect. It has no health.
That was a crit. Oof. Tsurudo. Eat punch. Good crit. Why? Why do so many things no rollout?
Don't know. I don't like it.
Guaranteed 11 damage. Okay. Who's ready for us to finally fight the first gym?
With our single Pokemon, Cesar. You bet your ass on healing.
Oh, yeah, duh. We'll get the running shoes soon so we won't have to fast forward anymore, hopefully. Who?
We got this. We got this shit. Performer Jonathan.
We probably need to do the rival battle at some point. I think that's like an important battle that we shouldn't be able to skip. I just thought about that.
Same. That actually makes me really sad that we just killed it like that.
By poisoning it?
Because we're asleep.
Oh, yeah. So we're at the whim of whatever comes out next. Cool. Come on, Caesar. Come on, man.
Don't have rollout. That might be worse. It's not.
Okay. Come on, Caesar. Okay, good job. Holy shit, this thing is tanky.
I just can't, Mach Punch is my go-to, right?
Yeah, hold on.
Nothing else.
Man, I don't know. I mean, Seismic Toss might do more damage than that. That's more than 14 damage. Or that's less than 14 damage, I think. It's about the same.
Crit that mattered.
Come on, Caesar. You got it. This, boy.
It was not the crit that mattered.
You know what? Fucking 2 runs. Both of them ruined by the same line.
Fucking guys, man.
All right, wake up, folks. It's time for another poll. Do we take the left one, the center one, or the right one? Hey, Nuzlocke Tracker, I need a third run, please. You got 3 minutes to vote, folks. I picked the last one, so. I don't know who that is.
He wrote the Expanse series.
Okay.
It's like James S. Corey or something like that. Ugh.
I mean, it has to be something from his book, so.
Yeah.
Or we can just go with the trusty name it chat.
He's just gonna be captain.
All right, we've got 2 votes for left right now. Got another minute and a half left if for anybody who hasn't voted that is interested in it.
He's the captain.
By the way, this legendary Pokemon encounter tracker is going to be consistent or persistent throughout all the runs. So that is staying at 1. By the way, we're probably gonna raid Matt tonight because he's doing a DK64 randomizer. Just as a heads up.
Okay. Alright, we still got time in this vote.
It's like 2 seconds.
Okay.
And we got 2 votes for left and no votes for anything else. So looks like we're going left this time. I mean, we did do center and right already. All right, could have had a Weeping Bell. Another stone evolution Pokemon. Oh, Torchic. Torchic would have been so good. Wait, we didn't see what we would have got, what we're getting yet. It could be better. Probably won't be, but it could be. Trico! I was gonna say fucking Trico. I was gonna say that. Trico's my favorite Gen 3 starter. I was legitimately going to guess that. That's crazy. Damn it, I should have said it. I would have looked like a genius. What are the odds? Well, yeah, because Torchic's Gen 3 too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we got 2 Gen 3 starters. That's crazy.
Crazy pants.
Let's fucking go. So what's Trico's name?
Amber, you still here? No.
Let her pick, but if not, I have an idea.
Okay.
She's deferring to me.
Oh,
If you have an idea, Amber, feel free. I can use mine for another one. Sceptile is my favorite final starter evolution.
I agree. Seto's awesome.
My suggestion is Windle. Evan.
Windle?
A little grass boy.
Oh, Windle.
Vines and stuff.
Alright, Amber, you have to name one Pokemon.
It's a
But
Y.
this-
W-Y-N-D-L-E. Mr. Audiobook.
Listen here, man.
Listen, you know how to pronounce things, I know how to spell them.
Yes.
Evan,
You better come up with a name, Amber, because you're naming the next Pokemon we get.
I get a feeling we're going to be playing this for a long. He took the Weeping Bell.
Better than Torchic. For us, at least.
It's true, because we do have it that he keeps his starter the whole time. This is our last one, right? We only made 3. Alright, well. I don't think we would start a 4th one anyway at this point until next stream.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to check our ability and stuff. Oh, we have Sleep Powder. That's nice.
We have Sleep Powder and Uproar.
Oh.
I just thought about that.
Uproar locks. Oh, yeah, Uproar wakes you up.
I just thought about that.
Does it also lock you in?
I'm pretty sure.
Or does it? It starts in Uproar, but.
I'm pretty sure we're locked in.
Sure does. So we're just gonna Sleep Powder and throw Pokeballs at things to catch them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we calm down. Awesome. I mean, this doesn't count as a part of the Nuzlocke anyway, so.
What is
Oh,
E-Speed?
E-Speed Weeping Bell. Oh, wonderful.
Nothing better than the E-Speed Dittos, though. I will always love that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Professor Oak, for paying for us. Oh, that means we don't have as much money because we didn't win.
Oy vey.
Listen, Ed, not a good start. Also, yeah, so I say before we battle the gym leader, we have to fight the rival.
Yeah.
Because it is on the boss list. Fucking Moonstones. I mean, Clefairy and Clefable are pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we have Intimidate. I didn't even notice that the first time.
We need it.
Honestly, Intimidate Sleep Powder is pretty good for trying to catch physical attackers. I would be okay with the Clefairy. We're gonna run out of book characters at some point.
Not possible.
I mean, to be fair, just with Stormlight Archive, we have many, many names to use. We've seen only Clefairy so far, which means when we go to catch something, we're gonna get something completely different.
Yep. I'm on book 10 of Wheel of Time.
Okay, so you've got plenty of resources.
There are essentially infinite names.
Plus, we have like all of the folks from Mistborn that we haven't used yet. I mean, Marsh is the only Mistborn name we've used so far, right? Well,
Yeah.
and yeah, I guess so. Ruin, is it? Ruin's technically sort of in Mistborn, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ruin is the bad god.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's been a while since I've read those books, so I'm a little fuzzy. I had to look up to make sure that I knew who Marsh was. I was correct for what it's worth.
What?
I had to Google Marsh to make sure I knew who he was.
Yeah, old Iron Eyes. Love him. I love him a lot. I love how he essentially becomes Batman later on in the series.
All right, about time to start the actual death run. Also, do you remember when you said that the Weeping Bell is better than Torchic? And then it has E-Speed.
I didn't see E-Speed coming.
And whatever the other attack was that it had that murdered
Takedown.
us. Takedown, yeah. I gotta say, the uproar Sleep Powder is a pretty funny combo.
It's... You can't make this shit up.
Alright. Is it gonna be Chansey or is it gonna be something we haven't seen yet?
Why have I never done this, Billy?
I don't know.
I forgot about him, and until I saw the tassels in his back, I'm like, that's an apron.
Yeah,
He
when you
works for Pokemon.
started talking to him, I was like, oh yeah, shit. I've been looking stuff up a lot, so I wasn't sure if you had talked to him and I just didn't notice it. All right, Clefairy. Doable, hopefully. Just put it to sleep and throw Pokeballs at it. Amber, get ready to name it. You have your warning. Woke up. Oh boy. Okay.
How do you wake up immediately?
I don't know. What the woke up immediately
Yo, this
again.
is some bullshit.
Unless its ability is like there's an ability I think that makes you wake up faster. God damn it.
Billy, I don't want Wendell to die.
I don't either.
Billy, I really don't want Wendell to die.
Yeah, run. Run. Because if it crits, we're dead.
I'm so mad. Fucking Clefairy. It's a level 3 Clefairy.
29% chance to catch, by the way. I mean, technically we could have used the potion there, but we were still paralyzed.
Right, she's got a migraine.
Okay.
So she's only half here. But I did look up some of the main characters from her favorite books.
Cool.
Or one of her favorite books.
So you'll be her naming proxy.
Yeah. Oh, we don't get money for beating Gary.
Oh, we've always had 3,000?
Unless it's like 3,048, which is irrelevant.
Yeah. I think we do get some, because Professor Oak said that he would pay Gary for us, which means that I think we normally would get money. But you're right, it probably is a negligible amount, not enough for a Pokeball or anything. Make sure we got the items this time. Please.
Cool. I've got 2 potions, 2 antidotes, 2 paralyzed heals.
Okay, so Harry Potter is the name for the next one. Or Harry if that's too long.
Hopefully I won't jinx it with the boy who lived.
By the way, I think there's an item we've been missing. Can't you go up to the left here? Can't you go up between the trees here?
Yeah.
And there's an
I've
item.
been getting that.
Oh, you have? Okay. I guess I've not been paying attention both times you've done that.
It was Moo Milk, a sharp beak, and now glitter mail.
Moo Milk's good, man. That why can't it be that every time?
Yeah.
Come on, we got Trico named Wendell. We gotta be okay this time. This has gotta be the run. Again, this is an evolution of something you can normally catch here, isn't it?
Yeah.
First Primate, but now Nidoking. Yes, throw the glitter mail at it.
I fucking want to. Alright, if he wakes up, I'm gonna uproar.
Yeah, Ed, we can't attack really because once we put it to sleep because we have uproar, and uproar wakes things up from sleep. What the hell?
Perfect. Alright, I'm fine with it.
Alright, Nidoking, what about Clefairy? Like, what the fuck? Alright, so Nidoking named Harry Potter. That's what we just got here. Might have to be one word. No, it's too long. Just one
It's
T?
Potter.
The Potter's good, yeah.
We're mispronouncing this. It's
Potter.
Potter.
Oh my god. We caught a Nidoran full health with 2 Pokeballs. And we almost got killed by a Clefairy. What moves does he know? What ability does he have? I need to know these things. Naughty?
Naughty binding, sure. Flash fire
Again?
again. Magnitude, acid armor, beat up, and
Boomerang! We got Boomerang back. Oh my god, Evan, Naughty is attack up. It's a plus attack Nidoking. Special defense down, but attack up.
He's filthy.
The fucking Bone Rang, so good. And he is ground type, right? So it's stab Bone Rang.
It wasn't stab last time either, Billy.
No, it wasn't. You're right. It was on a Soul Rock and not a Nidoking with a plus attack nature. And ground is most certainly a physical move.
Add him to the...
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Look at that boy.
He's beautiful. He's beautiful.
Oh my god, Nidoking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we haven't done this yet. He did give him some candies, Ed. I think you got him to level 6. Mantine. I think we got him to level 6.
I think they're both level 5.
Oh, 5. Okay, that's good. We don't want to be too high level later on.
Yeah. Figure let's catch these two. Try to catch these two next Pokemon. See where we're at.
Yeah.
I'm not letting Windle die.
Yeah, Ed, that's a choice in the randomizers whether or not the tutorial Pokemon is random. Hitmonlee?
I don't hate him.
I don't either. It's a little scary because the last fighting type we fought had high jump kick.
He was super effective to our boys.
Ooh, defense up, smart. Sharply up. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Counter is very not good.
Does it do how does counter work?
I think it does double the damage that you do to it.
Oh.
Let me check, hold on. Retaliatory attack that counters any physical move inflicting double the damage taken.
Go for the beat up?
It's not going to do a lot of damage, so that's probably smart.
I should do 1.
No, Ed, you're thinking protect and detect. Those make it so you don't take damage. Counter deals damage double what you dealt to it.
Do I try to hard read the counter and do another acid armor?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus Christ!
I forgot crits ignore that. Potion. Crits ignore any defense boosts.
Yeah.
There's the counter. Did you just touch your desk?
Yep. Dude,
It's a really weird little quirk.
But it failed. Okay.
Weird. How does beat up work that Oh, you can't counter beat up. Maybe because it's a special move where it attacks based on how many people are in your party.
Yeah, but I'm still attacking for 10 base damage.
Uh-oh.
This should be fine. Just don't crit again.
Okay.
We're
All right,
fine.
all right. Okay.
We're okay.
We can't bone ring Ed because it'll do damage back to us if it counters.
And we don't want to kill it.
Yeah.
I also kind of want to put it to sleep. Also, don't want to switch.
Yeah. It's a tricky situation for sure. Also,
if this next attack he does is a counter, as a brick break, I'm switching.
how
Read the
much
counter.
damage did that crit do to us? I'm scared to
Enough.
ask at this point. Like more than what we have left right now?
We healed 19.
Okay.
So
Just about. Oh!
do I try to hard read the counter next? Switch it and put it to sleep.
I think we need to try to put it to sleep.
I'm hard reading the counter.
Also, I'm really scared of that crit. Although I'm scared of the crit against Wendell too. Oh, intimidate!
I forgot.
I fucking forgot about that too. Damn it. Hold on. Do not hit that button.
Do I have more water? While you're looking things up, I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay. I'm checking on their speeds to see if we go first. We're slower.
Alright, what are we twerking with?
We're slower. Hitmonlee is 87, Trico is 70. Which I would say run, but we're slower, so there's a chance we fail to run. But Nidoking is almost certainly also slower.
I might toss him back in.
Oh, actually, Nidoking's an 85 speed. Which is low, still lower, but...
We're tossing him in.
Okay, I did 4 damage. Do we try one more Pokeball and then run? Risk the crit? We don't have any more healing? We have one more potion, don't we?
I have one more potion.
I'd say it's worth it. If we can get a Hitmonlee, that'd be great.
Do I go for the acid armor?
I don't think it matters at this point. We can survive a normal brick break, and we die to a crit either way.
Yep.
Even with the acid armor. It may also be worth throwing the Pokeball, taking the damage, and then healing after the damage, but if we get crit, we're fucked.
Yeah, I don't want to chance that, so I'm just gonna do this.
This is as good as it's
Time
gonna
gave me
get.
Strength. It didn't.
But it must have tried to counter us again.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fucker.
I'm so nervous.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. I say if we get hit again, we run. Granted, the chance to fail the run is scary. Mother
You can't just work for me.
fucker. Okay, it countered again. It countered again. Oh, Brick Break's out of PP. Brick Break only has 5 PP, I think. Doesn't it?
No, it used it a bunch. What are we twerking with?
Or is it 10? Let me check. Hold on. Brick Break is a low PP move. Oh, it's 15.
It's definitely used it enough, I think. How many? What's the PP on counter?
20.
Okay.
I mean, do we just want to see if it counters again? I think it's out of stuff. Do you want here? Acid armor to save the Pokeball?
Hell yeah.
It might be out.
Brick breaks.
Do we risk switching back to Trico so we can put it to sleep?
Fuck yeah.
Watch it. Please don't pull out another. I should have counted once it started using Brick Break. I know that move has low PP. I mean, yeah, putting it to sleep is important here, I think.
I'm going for it. Counter. Use counter. Use counter.
God damn it!
Lying son of a bitch.
Misread that.
It used counter 3 times in a row.
It did.
This shouldn't. This should do 1 hit.
Not Trico.
Windle, my boy.
All right, well, it wasn't for nothing.
Yeah. What was your Pokemon idea name?
What do you mean?
You had a name.
No, that was Windle.
Oh.
Who's a really good, like, martial character? Hammond. Oh yeah, that's good.
Probably would have been better if it was Hitmonchan, but
Oh, can't believe Trico's gone.
we had to try.
We did, and he used it 3 times in a row. That's so wild.
That's why I'm like, there's no way he's not out of Brick Breaks. I'll fix box 14 later. It's fine. I'm not gonna put all that effort into this right now.
Until we know which way this is going.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We're back to having Pokemon that do not evolve. By the way.
Yep.
So what's his shtick? We know he has counter and Brick Break, but what's his ability and stuff? Triple kick. Triple kick, which very rarely actually hits 3 times from my memory. Compound Eyes is good. Oh, Compound Eyes is very good. Might make triple kick hit all 3 times, actually.
Yeah.
Because I believe it can hit 3 times, but if it misses once, it stops working.
Yeah.
So that could be very helpful. We don't have any money.
I had to know. I had to know.
Let's go get some items from the forest and see what we get. We have one Pokeball left, don't we?
We have one. We're gonna go fight those 2 trainers.
Yeah. Oh, get the item from the tree.
It was Glittermail.
No, the one from the tree in the forest.
Oh yeah.
The hidden item. This is really fun. It's really stressful though.
It's very stressful.
It's making me think way more about Pokemon than I've ever done before, which I like. Thinking about like PP and speed advantages and stuff like that.
Never thought I'd have to think about the PP of opponents' moves.
Yeah. Big mushrooms, those are sold for money.
Alright, we're gonna get to level 7 on our boys.
I think this is a couple $100, actually.
You're gonna get Hammond to level 7. We're gonna keep Potter at level 6.
So I think go through I mean, probably won't get to do this tonight, but get through the forest, beat all the trainers that we need to, and then go back and fight the rival, and then go to the gym. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, and we have one more encounter before the gym. Once we get some Pokeballs. Okay. Appropriate, a fairly appropriate Pokemon to start with here. Man, Magnitude and Boomerang on an attack up fucking Nidoking is so cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. 5 damage crit. Ooh, wait. Oh. I was gonna say set up some acid armor.
I still can.
Yeah.
I'll just do it once. 'Cause, okay, it's doing nothing.
Yeah, it's only gonna do 2 damage, 2 or 3 damage, I think. Of course, you're gonna do this, and then the next Pokemon is gonna be a special attacker. But what are you gonna do? It's decent damage for a not very effective move.
Yeah. Potter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ground is super effective against steel though, right?
It fucking better be.
Magnitude?
Or do I just go for the Boomerang?
I mean,
Guaranteed good damage.
that's true. Magnitude's sort of a gamble. Oh, hell yeah.
Fucking Boomerang, dude.
We got beaten by a Matang last time. I was super scared to get out that Metagross.
Same. Because Poison is weak to Psychic, right?
Oh, yeah, it is. Sure is. That boy was worth a lot of XP, though. Oh my god, that was a lot of XP. All right, Hammond. Looks like you're getting top billing for a little while. So do we want to fight this other trainer? Go buy Pokeballs, get our encounter, and then we can end on that
Yeah,
for the night.
I like that.
And then after we're done with the stream, we can set up a couple more ROMs just in case for next time.
Yeah. Dude, don't have Wing Attack. Just don't.
Oh my god. fucking shadow tag Zubat? What is our fucking luck? What is our damn luck?
On, man.
Oh, by the way, Evan, counters physical moves. Beat up is a special, because dark is special.
Okay.
That's
Where's
what.
poison special.
Yeah, almost certainly. Oh, triple kick's only 10 power.
But each kick is stronger.
Oh,
I don't
right.
know by how much.
Come on, Brick Break. Nope, not gonna
It's
do
the
it.
same damage as 3 triple kicks.
Motherfucking Zubat with Shadow Tag. Wild. Absolutely wild.
We'd have been fine. Is he flying or just poison?
Oh, he's flying. Yeah, so none of our ground moves do anything.
That shouldn't do anything to us, though.
We've had such awful luck with some of these things. Thank Christ. Are you touching your desk?
No.
The music just got weird. It's bad. It's fixed. I think it might be Discord. Discord, I feel like, does that. We're in trouble.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna get an encounter from the woods. We just won't be able to use Nido King for a little while.
It's true what they say, though. He is the boy who's lived.
It's true.
Oh, Amber texted it to me. She didn't put it in the chat. But she said Rock Lee. I'm guessing that was when we caught Hitmonlee.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Does manga count?" I'm like, yeah, literature.
Yeah. Well, he's dead anyway, so. F's in the chat for Hammond. I'd say so, Amber. Manga's fine. Thanks for the rip there, Ed.
Heal my one Pokemon up, please. Thank you. I like how the one legendary we found would have just wrecked our entire team.
Yeah.
So we had to run.
Yep. I cannot believe I mean, of course Zubat had Shadow Tag. I don't know why I'm surprised. Of course it did.
Do I buy some potions just to be safe?
Yeah, maybe just keep us from going back to the Pokemon Center. We can use them in to trying to catch something.
Yeah.
Since we only have one Pokemon now. All right, we're gonna do our last encounter, and that will be the end for tonight, I believe. This went way more smoothly with you playing the game, by the way, on your PC. It worked out super well. Thanks, Dad. It's a lot of fun. It's awful, but fun. Aaron.
A boy who evolves.
Aaron. I feel like Aaron's got a really high or a really low catch rate. Yeah, and Magnitude and Bone Meringue will both fuck it up.
But beat up should be fine, right?
We are 8 levels higher than it. I don't know, man. Its defense is real good.
Yeah. But Dark is special.
Oh, you're right. I mean, it is only 10 power. But our attack is also really high. Or, you know, for the level. Yeah, its special defense is only 40. Oh, this thing has an 180 catch rate, which actually is 33% chance to catch it at full health. So, it's possible. Good call on the acid armor. Well, shit. Oh, that's special defense.
Special.
I don't think he's going to be using... Hopefully he won't be using special.
No, he's been using Steel Wing. Come on. Double crit.
Nice. Good. I know what you mean.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yes. Good deal. All right, nickname for this boy to end the night off. Any suggestions for the little metal man?
Yeah, Potter is a Giga Chad, Ed. Any name ideas?
I'm fine with what you're typing if that's what you're thinking.
How do I spell it?
S-I-E-R. I was thinking some sort of Allomancer as well.
Yeah. I like this for an Aeron though.
Me too. Okay. So. Boy, that was a roller coaster of a night. Take 3. We only have 2 Pokemon to take to the gym. Nidoking is pretty much out until we get to the gym. So, you know, that's great. Not sure when we're going to be back next because we're not doing D&D on Sunday, but it's the Super Bowl, so we probably won't be streaming. Yeah, I don't know. It's usually sort of spur of the moment kind of stuff, so
Serious nature. Soundproof?
I think soundproof is one of its actual normal abilities, maybe.
It might be.
No, Friday night I couldn't do it. I have game night on Friday. So I will not be around. Sirius is a neutral nature.
That's fine.
But we'll figure out something sometime to play.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be spur of the moment, maybe it'll just be the next non-D&D non-D&D night, but again, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Sorry for all the stress. Man, a ghost type would have been nice.
Although I'm happy we have something that can evolve.
Yeah.
For now.
All right, Evan, stop doing stuff. We're trying to end the stream.